Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your senior moment. It's young living or assisted living. You can make your home a healthy home, and it all starts with you, and it begins right now. All righty, what do we got today, kids? Senior moment episode number 77. Episode 77. We're going to talk about passion today. Link tree in the bio. You can see all the good stuff that we have for you. Use the links to jump to areas that interest you. Free products, free downloads, free home market evaluation. And if you're enjoying watching your senior moment, please share it online and comment. Likes are nice and appreciated. Shares with comments are even better. And each week we'll be drawing from those who have shared, with that lucky person receiving a fabulous prize. What do we got? 2,150 push-ups, sit-ups, and deep knee bends we've done since the program started. 610 so far this month. Halfway through the month, 1,200 for the month, 27,290 for the year. All right, passion number 77. What do we got to say here? Let me fire up the device. All right. What are you passionate about? Many times we hear that you should follow your passion and your career will come from it. Now, I understand someone having a passion for music, for example, and then working in the music industry. If not as a musician, but in some capacity, a teacher, a composer, or in a music store, helping people choose what instrument to play. I can see that specific passion playing out. There are approximately 157 million people working in the United States right now. 157 million. How many of them do you think are following their passion? How many of that 157 million even like their job? The high numbers of people leaving their current employment and moving to another is an indication that they're not at all passionate about their work. So, what are we looking for? Webster says passion is a strong feeling of enthusiasm or excitement for something or about doing something, or a strong liking or desire or devotion to some activity, object, or a concept. Now, I wonder how many Americans have that feeling when they wake up in the morning. Boy, I'm passionate to get down to the office. I'm passionate to get to the plant. I'm passionate to get to the store. I would have to say that it might surprise you. Do you love working with your hands? If so, you may be one of the 7.2 million people who work in the building trades. Do you love cars? Then you may be one of the 7.3 million people who work in the automobile industry. Do you have a desire to help people recover from illness? Then you may be one of the 18 million people and growing number of people that work in the healthcare industry. Now, Sheila has become very involved in the natural wellness space. And I hear her on the phone, on Zoom calls, and in person, talking to and coaching people on how to do things around the home in a more natural way. Now, 98% of those calls are with women, moms and grandmoms looking for a better way. And they are passionate about it, let me tell you. These people are from all walks of life, and it's so interesting to see. CEOs, doctors, accountants, homemakers with their own jobs and their own professions, yet sharing this passion for natural products and remedies for the home. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, I think that most people have a passion for something. It may not be congruent with your current work, it may not ever actually be your work, but it's there, and you have a right, and some would even say an obligation, to pursue it. Inside or outside of your work, what is your passion? I'm curious to know. Drop it in the comments. I'd love to know what you're passionate about. All right, so that's passion. What is our grateful moment of the day? Okay, Keith is going to nerd it out today. I am grateful for this. And what is that? This is a C-clamp. A C-clamp. Now, the C-clamp was this particular clamp was made by a company. Adele Holman, woman, founded this company in 1903. It ran for 115 years, this company ran. Her son, Harry, patented the Jorgensen C-clamp. And I've got about 15 different Jorgensen C-clamps, all different sizes. And you're working on a project, let me tell you, you're grateful if you've got a C-clamp to hold the thing in place. So that's the Jorgensen C-clamp, created by a Chicago factory, made in Chicago by a woman-owned factory, founded in 1903. I think that's pretty amazing. All right. So what do you got? Push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends. Today we're going to do deep knee bends. Let's wrap off 20. And I'll notify you a little bit later to do your second set. Let's get them done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Keith, how do you get those good? Look at these good-looking legs. How do you get those good-looking legs? Deep knee bends. All right, that's it for today. Remember, the older you get, the longer you want to live. I'm Keith Hittner Sr. We'll see you at noon.